Good day, everyone. This is the continuation of the laws of logarithm. Now, law number three, the logarithm of n, the logarithm of n raised to the power of k to base b is the same thing as this power, which is k, is going to be brought back like this. Then you rewrite logarithm of n base b. Now, what do I mean? Look at this example. In this law, logarithm of n raised to power k to base b. Now, the n here is raised to power of k. And in this example, in this first example that we said, logarithm of 100 to base 10. Of course, this 100 is not raised to power here, but you can break it down to 10 raised to power of 2, as you can see. So it looks like what we have in the law over here. So the logarithm of 100 base 10 can be rewritten as logarithm of 10 raised to the power of 2, because 10 raised to the power of 2 is actually 100. You can see base 10. Now, looking at how the law is stated up here, we can see that the 2 is going to come to the back here. We're going to have the 2 here. There's going to be logarithm of 10 base 10. Now, I always talk about when you know something like this, then you should know the reverse. Meaning that, let's assume you have a number at the back here and you have the logarithm of 25 base 5. You have 1 over 2 logarithm of 25 base 5. Remember what we did up here? The 2 up here was brought to the back and we wrote logarithm of 10 base 10. Also, if we have 1 over 2 log 25 base 5, we should know that we can rewrite this as logarithm of 25 raised to the power of 1 over 2 base 5. Since if we want to rewrite this, it's still going to be like this. That is, the 1 over 2 is going to come to the back, and then we write logarithm of 25 base 5, according to the law that we have up here. Now, I hope you understand that. Now, special case under law number 3. Now, let's look at this special case. Now, logarithm of b base b. Please, let's pay attention to this. Logarithm of b base b is the same thing as logarithm of b raised to the power of 1, because this b has no power. So we know that it is raised to the power 1. Anytime there's no power there, so we know it is raised to the power 1. So b can be rewritten as b raised to the power 1. So it's the same thing as logarithm of b base b is equals to logarithm of b raised to the power 1 base b. You know, the 1 does not mean anything. We're just trying to use it to prove something here. So according to the law that we did earlier, we know that this 1 is going to come to the back here, right? Good. And then we are going to have logarithm of b base b, which is going to be equals to, now, which is going to be equals to 1. Now, if this equals to 1, if this is equals to 1, definitely logarithm of b base b must also give us 1. So that 1 times 1 is going to give us 1. Now, that is, we are saying that logarithm of b base b is equals to 1. So how do we normally state this? It is stated as this. Any logarithm to its base is 1. So you can see that the logarithm of b to base b. So logarithm, this is known as logarithm to its base. And it's going to be it's going to give us what? 1. So that's exactly what we are saying. Now, look at this example. If you have logarithm of 10 base 10, we are saying that it's going to give you 1. So also, the example I wrote here is logarithm of, let me rewrite it here, you know, logarithm of okay, I think this is not working properly. And so logarithm of any logarithm to its base is actually going to give you what? It's going to give you 1. Please take note of that. Logarithm of 2 base 2 This is not writing properly. Okay. Logarithm of 2 base 2 is going to give you 1. It's also going to give you 1. So any logarithm to its base is actually 2. So any logarithm to its base is going to give you 1. Please take note of that. Now, these are the laws that we're going to be using to simplify problems. Thank you.